Good afternoon, TV licensing. You're speaking with Elliot. Can I take your licence or reference number there,
No,
please?
I haven't got a TV licence. Can I give you a reference number?
Yes, please.
It's regarding an email. 319
Yeah.
16372.
No, there's nothing coming up under this reference. So what's your inquiry?
Oh, right, okay. Well, what I did, I can actually read you the email if you want. It's from a Siraj Jadale, something like that.
Yeah.
And it says, "Dear Sir or Madam, thank you for contacting this office and for the information that you've given us. We will investigate this matter and take any action necessary. I'm unable to advise you on the outcome of this investigation, but I can assure you that we take these matters very seriously. Should you be able to provide further information, please do not hesitate to contact us. Yours faithfully." It's basically, you want more information on the people that I reported for not having a TV licence. What other information can I give you? Can I get you?
What information did you provide to us in the first
Well,
place?
what it was, we all went round to this family's house, and we were watching cable, and it was a football match. And I just joked about the TV licensing, you know, and they said, "We haven't got one." I said, "What do you mean you haven't got one?" "Well, we haven't got one." And then he showed me about 6 or 7 letters that you know, that you'd sent him, and he just fell about laughing. I mean, really, nearly passed out laughing. He was laughing that much. I took great offence at that. So my question is, what information can I gather and get for you to make sure that you're doing proper?
Okay, well, as long as we've got the, have you got the address and postcode? All we need, if you're forwarding the information off to show that they've not got a television, all we need is, do you know the person's name who's living in the address?
I don't know.
No, that's fine. What I need to do, I'll just forward these details off to that department then, and just really, if you've not got any further information to do with them, which is absolutely fine, you don't need to worry about it, and that's the only information we've got, I'll just explain that to that department who deals with this, okay, so that then they can look into it further, and so that then you don't receive any further emails from us, sir. Let me just take a look for you.
I mean, what is there any other information I can get for you?
Nothing, mate. Apart from the person's name who's living in the address, then that's it, really. But other than that, if you don't have the name, then it's absolutely fine. All they need to do is forward the address on, and then they can investigate the address in person.
So shall I go and do a bit of snooping and find out the names?
Well, that's totally up to you, sir. But we don't want you, obviously, getting fallen out with these people, obviously.
Oh, I've already fallen out with them. They haven't got a licence. How dare they?
Yeah, I know. I understand. So it's up to you. If you want to do that, that's obviously your choice. But I'll forward these details on. Explain to our anti-evasion department.
The anti-evasion department?
Yeah, it's our anti-evasion department. They deal with the addresses that don't have TV licences.
Right.
To see if they require a licence or not. So
and what will you do? Go round and see them?
Well, what they do, they'll may send like one letter to the address, one more letter, and if that letter has not had a reply within a certain amount of time, and then an inquiry officer will call round to the address to verify the information to see if anybody's there in the address, and then obviously they can then speak to the people, and then obviously take it further from there.
Are you going to send that white van round? Your TV van?
Well, to be honest, sir, I don't know exactly the exact procedure of which they do first. They may call round to the address in the white van to verify this, but we don't have the sufficient equipment to then just look under the address to see if they're watching television, so they have to just call round to the address to verify it.
What do you mean you don't have the equipment? You have a television... Do you have a television detector van, don't you?
Well, no, we don't have the television detector van, okay? It's just what the inquiry officers call round to the addressing to verify the information.
Don't you have any machine? I thought you had lots of machinery in the back to catch them.
No.
All right. Well, what about these handheld detectors then?
Yeah, handheld devices,
Yeah.
what they have on the devices, it'll just show whether the address has got a licence or not. Okay, that's all it is, and then
I thought
they
they-
have to confirm.
But I
with
thought
the
they
people
picked. I
with
thought
the
they picked
address.
up television signals.
No, not on them devices. No,
Oh right.
no. So what they do, they call round to the address. Okay, and then if they're caught watching television, then they fine up to £1,000. Okay, but and then if they've not even informed us, then they don't require a licence, or if they do, okay, then that's when things get taken further.
Right.
Right, so what I'll do for
Could
you
you see?
now-
Because one of the letters that I saw said that you were going to take them to court anyway. It said I remember seeing it. It said something like what to expect in court.
Yeah, the court's procedures letters. These letters are issued out to an address that, obviously, because they've not got a licence. There's certain amounts of letters that are sent in a certain order if there's no reply. Okay, and then I think there's several letters, and then if they don't reply after a certain one, then they'll be round at the address wondering why. They probably already called round to the address, but they may not have been in. Or
Well, I think they have actually, because he was laughing. He was laughing that he said that somebody had called round, and he just ignored him. Just ignored him, and the TV man left.
Right, okay. So what I'll do for you now, sir, I'll just forward this on for them, okay, to explain the situation to them, and then what we'll do is, hopefully then they'll call round to the address if they're not replying to these letters and get this sorted out.
Brilliant.
All right, sir. Well,
Thank you very
for your
much.
information today.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
It's okay, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.